Happy January 1st. I know it's early. You may or may not be awake and watching this, but my goal, what I am planning to do, it's probably going to be from today to mid-July. I'm actually going to teach the life book. Okay, your life book. Okay, this is written by Dr. Wayne Scott Anderson. He is the co-founder of the program that I coach. But what I realize is that this book is actually meant to go through in about a year. Okay, I'm actually going to go through an element a week, completely understanding that everyone has, and my new word instead of busy, abundantly scheduled, right? So many of you have an abundantly scheduled day. So I am going to keep these to my goal, 3 minutes, right? So 3 minutes, Monday to Friday. So really getting through an entire element in 15 minutes. That's my goal. We'll see how this goes. I get it. It's quite ambitious. I'm also going to do these at 7 o'clock Eastern time in the morning, right? That way, here's the thing. I believe that most of us can find 3 minutes. Okay. And whether that's on the way to work, whether that's, walking down the hall to go to the restroom when you're working, whether that's throwing in a load of laundry, whatever works for you. That is my goal, to keep this nice and short to make it easiest for you. Okay. So in the this life book, what it actually says is your path to optimal health and well-being, becoming the dominant force in your life. Okay. The back of the book actually says, in your life book, I will give you the knowledge, tools, and gift of creativity so you can write the first year of your new life using key elements to forge your new story and celebrate your journey to optimal health and well-being. And that's written by Dr. A, that's what we affectionately call him, Dr. Wayne Scott Anderson. Dr. A, you'll hear me refer to him all the time because he actually wrote this book. Okay. The table of contents actually goes through the introduction, which is what I'm going to do today. One part of it. All right. But it goes through, after the introduction, your current story, it goes through 26 different elements. This is something that every one of us can use. Okay. This is not, oh, I don't need to lose weight. I don't want to be on a diet. That's not what this is about. This is becoming the dominant force in your life, being your healthiest self, right? It works on all the different habits and really understanding how we can do that. So I hope that you find this useful. Just a little bit about Dr. A. He actually is one of the first 10 board certified critical care physicians in the United States. He has his repertoire is amazing of what he's done. And he actually left critical care about 20 years ago because he was helping so many people kind of at the end game, right? Like people were showing up, he's operating on them, and he realized that so many were due to illnesses that he believed could have been prevented if people took better care of themselves. So he went and, developed this Habits of Health transformational system. This is one piece of it. This is actually the other book, The Habits of Health. Who knows, maybe I'll do this next time. But right now we're going to focus on going through the Habits of Health over the next, I'll say 6 or 7 months. Okay. So I hope you find these in little snippets and that you find them useful, and that every element is going to build on the next. Okay. So wishing you all the best. Great way to start the new year. Thanks for joining me.